Alright, you guys, I do the Pokemon raiding card game. Yes, we raid with Pokemon cards. We've got to defeat a raid boss with 17 HP. I know that sounds like a random number. There's a reason, but we have a budget of $50 today. Let's go try to find as many as we can for $50. Sometimes online, it's crazy. I'll see people with like Targets and Walmarts that are just fully stocked and everything. I live in a city where that does not happen. So we're going to a Target right now that somehow has inventory. Like my town, again, never has big quantities, but hey, I'm hoping for something good. Okay, you guys, at that Target, we ended up getting 4 boosters, 2 Lost Origin, 2 Brilliant Stars. We're gonna be at a Walmart right now. We may have to go back to the Target if we don't find something. This Walmart is just iffy. It's like sometimes, like when it has stock, it's good, but a lot of the times it doesn't, and so I'm gonna try it. So it was a little harder than I thought, but 2 Pokeballs from the Pokemon Go set. Those tins were actually some of the most like economical ways to fit within the $50 budget, and that's after doing these 5 boosters as well. And so you can see it on the receipt here, but this is essentially adding the subtotals, not the total with tax. Otherwise, we would have needed to change the parameters of this. So let's rip everything and see if we can beat the raid boss. Starting off with a Pokemon Go set, we had to pick a raid boss for these cards. You use the damage scale that's there in the bottom right, but that'll be on screen. And the raid boss today is gonna be Nuzleaf. Definitely tried to target some sort of like middle evolution. So let's see it, you guys. This is the raid boss or Pokemon raiding card game. You guys know I love the Pokemon Go set. This is probably, aside from Base and Jungle, one of my most favorite sets ever. And we're gonna start off with a Zapdos, a reverse holo Tyranitar. Unfortunately, 1 point of damage, and you just pick 1 card from each pack to do the damage. And hey, I guess I didn't mention it, but there's always a wild card or trump card. We're gonna go Brilliant Stars next, but again, your wild card, every single raiding card game battle is gonna do double the points, so whatever point scale it is, it will do double. You don't have to do type effectiveness, but I'm gonna go ahead and do something that would be strong against Nuzleaf. I've done this before, so yeah, please don't say like I'm a one-trick pony or anything like that, but I'm gonna choose Charizard. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just love to pull a Charizard. Who doesn't love pulling a Charizard in the card game? Okay, so let's see, Brilliant, and yes, Honchkrow. I actually don't think I have this card. The cool thing about the V cards, of course, in this, the raiding card game, is that they count for the full art. So we're gonna need some of that 3-point damage to win, because the Pokemon, the raiding card game, the boss is always gonna have more HP. The number is always gonna be higher than however many packs you have, because you're gonna do at least 1 damage per pack. So yeah, man, fantastic. The thing that I hope that I conveyed earlier about the Pokemon Go tins, it's because they each come with 3 booster packs. You think about like mini tins come with 2. All right, we got a Pokemon Go set with the V-Star right here. But yeah, that makes it a little bit more economical for the challenge. Like, you know, the challenge element was also just trying to find a place. Like, we went to multiple Targets and multiple Walmarts, so to find places that just had stock and could fit within the $50 budget on the subtotal, it looks like it's going to be Melmetal. I was expecting something, you know, maybe some kind of full art, ultra, I don't know. So no, that is not as good as what I was hoping. But all right, 1 point of damage. Let's try to keep this rolling, you guys. We need more than 1 damage. Lost Origin coming up. So let us see. Relicanth, Beautimus. This is one of my most favorite, like in the commons and uncommons, is seeing that Clefairy with all the various Clefairies. Kind of reminds me of the anime where they're dancing for the Moonstone. It's gonna be Mr. Mime, that creepy fool. Putting up those invisible walls, the Mawile card is really cool, but no matter how cool it is, it's just 1 damage. We've got 7 more packs to go. Here comes a Pokemon Go booster, but there's 11 HP on our raid boss, so here's hoping. All right, Charmander, so cute. We need a Charizard, right? That's our Charizard, wild card Chansey, and Gyarados. Gosh, so close, come on. Actually, I don't know why I said so close. Gyarados, not close at all to Charizard. 1 damage brings this over to 10 HP for our raid boss. Let's go ahead and try Astral Radiance right here. Something big. Astral Radiance is the only solo booster right here, meaning we don't have multiple of that one, but we do have, like, for instance, 2 Brilliant Stars, 2 Lost Origin, multiple the Pokemon Go, Hisuian Voltorb, and then Kleavor, ladies and gentlemen, Kleavor. Cool Pokemon, 1 damage. Presuming my math is all good, then we are at 9 HP left on that raid boss. Please, please, please. You can get Charizard in like any of these packs, can't you? So it's going to be Snorlax right here and reverse Venusaur. We got our last Lost Origin for the day. That is coming up right now. Looks like it's gonna be V-Star right here. What you got on my V-Star, homie? All right, Lost Origin. Luminion, beautiful. Inke, Basculin, Phantom, Makuhito, Wurmple, and then Hisuian, Zoroark. Again, really cool Pokemon that we're pulling, but so not good for the Raid Boss Challenge. So we have 3 booster packs left, Pokemon Go coming up next, but that just means the math does need to amount to somewhere in there having a 4 or a 3 or whatever, otherwise we are not gonna win. What do we got coming up? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? And it looks like a Radiant Blastoise, Butamus, and then Golisopod. I love Radiant Blastoise. That is such a cool card, and at least it's gonna count for 2 damage. Not quite the math that we need, but it is so awesome, man. Look at that. So these last 2 packs, we're going to be doing Brilliant Stars, and then a last Pokemon Go set. They do have to make up a total of 6. So we could get some full arts here. We could get some, I don't know, secrets, anything like that. That would be very tasty. So let's see it. Brilliant Stars. Of course, if we pull Charizard up in here, that's going to be double the points. And in Simisear, that is going to be a full art. Yes! Okay, so we may actually have a chance here. Let's see. The last Pokemon Go booster. It's got to be Butamus. And I love Pokemon Go, the game. I love the cards. Let's go. Rainbow Dragonite, Rainbow Mewtwo, something like that. Golden something. I don't know. Charizard. Can we get it? Oh my gosh, this will be the clutch Raid Boss battle of the century. If we can make up the difference. Charizard! Oh my gosh, but we're gonna lose by 1 point. Charizard, I love you, but we didn't do it this time, you guys. So when I filmed this, I was an absolute total moron. Of course we won it. I got the math wrong on the Radiant Blastoise. I only counted it as 1 damage. We came in clutch, and we won it with that Charizard. Double the points. Now please click an end screen on screen and see another one. Thank you!